Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Our today's topic is about changing the reaction conditions, Lee Chatelier principles. By changing the reaction conditions, you can increase or decrease the yield of product. Three ways to alter the equilibrium composition of a gaseous reaction mixture. Number 1, changing the concentration by removing products or adding reactants to the reaction vessel. Number 2, changing the partial pressure of gaseous reactants and products by changing the volume. Number 3, changing the temperature. Number 1, change in reactant or product concentrations. Now, Leach-Etrial principle states that when a system in chemical equilibrium is disturbed by change of temperature, pressure, or a concentration, the system shifts in equilibrium composition in a way that tend to counteract this change. Applying Le-Chatelier principle when a concentration is altered. The Fischer-Tropsch process for the synthesis of gasoline consists of passing a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen over an iron cobalt catalyst. A typical reaction that occurs in the process is as follows. Carbon monoxide react with hydrogen to form octane and water. Suppose the reaction mixture comes to equilibrium at 200 degrees centigrade, then is suddenly cooled to room temperature where octane liquefies. The remaining gases are then reheated to 200 degrees centigrade. What is the direction of reaction as equilibrium is obtained? The equilibrium shift towards forward reaction. Effects of volume and pressure changes in general. If the pressure is increased by decreasing the volume of a reaction mixture, the reaction shifts in the direction of fewer moles of gas. Applying Le-Chatelier principle when the pressure is altered. Let's consider the same reaction in the Fischer-Tropsch process. 8CO plus 17H2 forming 1 mole of octane and 8 mole of water. Would you expect more or less of the product octane as the pressure increases? Here, 17 plus 8, 25 volume of reactant and 8 plus 1, 9 volume of product. By increasing pressure, the reaction shifts in forward direction. Effect of temperature change. For an exothermic reaction where delta H is negative, the amounts of products are decreased at equilibrium by an increase in temperature. By increasing temperature, reaction shifts in backward direction. For an endothermic reaction where delta H is positive, the amounts of product are increased by an increase in temperature. A plus B plus heat C plus D. By increasing temperature, reaction shifts in forward direction. Example: applying Le-Chatelier principle when temperature is altered. One stage in the manufacture of sulfuric acid is the formation of sulfur trioxide by the reaction of SO2 with O2. Predicts how the equilibrium composition of the reaction mixture will change when the temperature is raised. The reaction is exothermic, so by increasing temperature, the reaction shifts in backward direction or reverse direction and more reactant is formed. The effect of catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that increases the rate of a reaction but is not consumed by it. A catalyst has no effect on the equilibrium composition of a reaction mixture. A catalyst merely speeds up the reaction to achieve equilibrium. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.